G'day, this is Laurie McArthur and I'm going to see if I can knock up a little stove which should be fairly economic on fuel and fairly quick to boil the billy, I reckon. Right, that's got a couple of air holes in the bottom. They're bigger than they look. Paper gets in the way a bit. Now, I want to put a couple of holes in the top too, a couple of chimney sort of holes, otherwise I think it'll smother. And I'll put them fairly close to the top. About here somewhere. I left the lid on there to help it not deform. That might do the job. Now the theory is, I just get a small fire in that, put a rock in the bottom so it doesn't tip over. Get a fire going, put that on there, it'll suck a bit of air in the bottom and those little holes will act as a chimney and the billy should boil up on there all right, I reckon. So that's the billy I use to put food in. And of course here's my cup of tea billy. No good cooking food in this one or it'll all get stuck up in the spout there and never be able to get it clean. If I was really stuck, I think I could probably put that on top and cook a feed straight in my plate. Some people use these plates for dog bowls, but this is my outback camping bowl. Been on a few trips with me and it won't get broken. I reckon if I was really stuck I could put a couple of tent pegs across the top of there and put that on top. So there's my little stove. I'll give it a try out later. Well, I've just got a few offcuts of wood here. Not much. Some of the places I camp, you can scarcely see a tree to the horizon. And finding a bit of firewood can be a real problem. Some of the national parks, in fact quite a lot of the national parks, you're not allowed to gather firewood. You've got to use gas or take your wood with you, or maybe buy some wood there. So I think this economy type stove might be quite good. Remembering that I travel on the motorbike a lot of the time, can't carry a lot of firewood on a motorbike. And I'm hoping that a few of these chips will be enough to get the fire. Page out of the Burgie District News. Let's hope that's enough to get it going. Now we're away. I could get into trouble making all this smoke just outside the back door. I think these little chips will get going and burn with a fair bit of heat. I really do. Now she's getting going. As soon as that burns down enough to get the billy on top, I'll put it there. Here we go, see if the billy will sit on there without smothering the fire. It's smoky. Hope it can get enough air. Seems to make it really smoke. I think it's not getting enough air. I think I might move this down the backyard a bit further so that I don't stir the neighbours up too much. So here we are down the backyard now. smoking a fair bit, and it seems to be because it's not getting enough air. Not enough chimney holes in the top. Maybe not enough air holes in the bottom either. Ah, that's it, she's boiling now. Nice cup of tea, bit of sugar, tea bag, bit of condensed milk. It's got sugar in too, that'll make it nice. This will be hot, of course. Probably should have let the tea draw before I put the condensed milk in, but can't always do it right, can we? Now, just while that draws a bit, I reckon I should be able to cook up something on me cast iron skillet on here, if I had something to cook. And for that matter, I ought to be able to do a stew in my camp oven. Perhaps I need to take the little stove down the shed again and make a few more holes in it. But I reckon, in general principle, we've got it. Now my cup of tea should be about ready. Bit hot still, I guess.